Chapter 32 The Broken Angel. The outlines of the shapes looked like a mother and a child to Jack, but he didn't trust his sense anymore, and he drew close to the Christmas pig. "Who goes there?" shouted Compass. "Who are you?" called the frightened lady's voice. Out of the darkness walked a Christmas angel. One of her wings was badly bent, her plum and gold dress was torn, and she was hiding her face behind her left hand. The little blue bunny they'd watched being forced down the chutes, and Miss Slade was leading her along. He was as filthy as ever, his fur clogged with earth. "Why are you hiding your face?" Compass asked the angel suspiciously. "Because you will run away if I show you," said the angel. Everything I've shown had fled, except for Blue Bunny. "This is no time for concealment," said Compass sternly. "How do I know you're not one of the loser's spies?" The angel lowered her hand. Her head was cracked, her face broken. One of her eyes was missing. There was a great puncture hole in her cheek. When she heard Jack gasp, a tear leaked from her remaining eye. She covered her face again and began to cry. "I know I'm ugly," she sobbed. "A dog got me." But Jack hadn't gasped because he didn't like her face. He'd gasped because he'd just recognized her. The purple and gold dress, those chipped curls, those glittery plastic wings. This was their Christmas angel, the one Gran had chosen, and which Toby the dog had eaten. What Jack couldn't understand was why she was down here in the land of the lost if Toby the dog had destroyed her. Being broken's not reason enough to get sent to the waste, said Compass, sounding even more suspicious. "There's a plenty of chipped and cracked things who are so precious their owners won't let them out of their sight." "I was never precious to the family at all," said Broken Angel, trying to stem her tears. "I was bought to replace an angel they loved, bought in a hurry because the shops were crowded. The family didn't like me even when they bought me, I could tell." Jack felt horribly guilty. At least the angel had her hand back over her remaining eye so she couldn't recognize him. "They put me on the top of the tree, but none of the other decorations were friendly," she sobbed. They were all mourning the loss of the old angel, who was their friend and their leader. And then, the dog pulled over the tree, said Jack without thinking. "Yes," gasped Broken Angel in surprise. "How did you know?" "I guessed," said Jack quickly. "The tree fell, and so did I. I got tangled in the branches. The dog tried to drag me out, but I was stuck, so he chewed as much of me as he could reach. When the family found the tree knocked down and saw bites of my dress and my face on the floor, they thought the dog had eaten me, like the old angel. They didn't notice me hanging upside down at the back. They stood the tree up again, and there I am, lost among the branches, out of sight. Nobody misses me, nobody cares," said the angel, starting to weep again. "When they come to throw out the tree, they will throw me out too." The Christmas pig stepped forward and put a trotter on the angel's shoulder, while the little bunny sadly stroked her remaining hand. "I'm a replacement too," the Christmas pig told her. "It might yet be all right. They might find you and fix you." "We need to get moving," said Compass. before the weeping angel could respond. Tag along if you like, she added to the angel and the blue bunny. There's safety in numbers, but you'll need to keep up.